I was wondering if anyone or who would comment on my Muskrat love and it's Jen's Gems. And, yeah, I like that song. It's really so old and so not common. Muskrat love, can you see that? Captain and Tennille. um, Happy welcome to your new home day, Jen. Home sweet home. I'm so happy for you. There's a loon going by as I say that. All like a mush ball. Anyone else feeling that love vibe so strong that it's like, I would use the word overpowering, but that tends to make it feel like it's negative. It's not. It's just, it's like, it's really big. And this morning I brought out the recycling to the road, and the first thing that I saw that was not of my own environment was a white truck with Wonder on it, like the Wonder Bread truck, and just the word Wonder and the primary colors just coming out at me. It was like, I was all like giggly and like just kind of looking at the truck in awe, and so much to the point that the driver actually waved at me and I was like, yay, he saw me, hey, have a good day, choo choo. When I say I make the best of my days and live in seeing the joy of every moment, I really do. And it's, you know, like in the song, it's kind of cheesy, but what can I do? It makes me happy and it's fun. And last night I went to my daughter's show at her school, and for me, it's like I went and saw like the ultimate show on earth, you know, and from performance one to the last one, it was bliss. It was amazing. For me, it's like I told the girl who organized it, who's a student, I told her at the end, I was like, you don't understand, like, even if you guys choose never to do this again in your lives, you've done it. You've overcome that thing of not, you know, not, of being afraid to be in front of people, of showing gifts in front of people. And since ever since my daughter's in grade 12, and ever since grade 9, I've gone up to every single student that stands out to me, like I high five everybody, and it can actually freak even the kids out to what point I'm excited. But the ones that stand out the most, that it's like I go see them and I tell them, like, don't ever stop doing this. This is your power. You need it. Even if you never share it again, that's okay. But don't stop doing it for yourself. Keep this for yourself always in your life. And like I said, for me, last night was like, you know, you could throw Springsteen tickets at me. You could throw like whatever's like supposedly the coolest thing right now, or whatever I love the most, and I would have still gone there and seen it as, I would see that performance as well. Um, it, it blows my mind the talent that, you know, when people share, and you know, depending on your outlook on millennials and other generations, um, I don't see, you know, generations before me or after me in judgmental ways, or that they're not, like, I believe these are the warriors that are going to help us save the world. And I remember back when I was on Facebook, I had like an activist, and you know, just somebody who's really implicated in doing things. And he said in a comment in a video that he had made, he said we failed as a generation, like the flower children, the generation of our times, you know, the 70s, 80s, and 90s. We failed to do what we came here to do, and these children are the ones that are actually going to do it. And I said, we didn't fail. We created these warriors. We created these people, and we're here to assist them. They're here to assist us. You know, it wasn't an overnight boom, everything's okay. It's a progression. We have to see each other as a team. We didn't fail. We brought them into life, and you know, we're here to all work together. There is no, like, age is a barrier. It's a program. um if you really look at what's going on behind the scenes, like what they don't actually show on the news, and you go look, like, just like, I've never done it myself because I get it in my ways, but if you put child activists on Google, if you put like children that are helping the planet, you would be shocked if you don't already know at what's actually going on and how many, like, for me, Autumn Peltier, like, she, for Canada and what she has done and what she is doing to protect the waters, I don't even have words for it. That's how, like, wow. You know, there is no age to start. And to put a barrier between someone who's 6 years old who has a speech written out and to not put it out there because they're only 6, that's the barrier, you know. There's so much good out there. There's so many things already going on. And to support those things, to start to see those things, to really look at those things instead of the things that scare us is what is going to raise our frequency as a collective. You know, at one point, awakening stops being about just service of self and becomes service to others. And within that, you're serving yourself, you love yourself, but you start to see just the love and just the good things that are pure and positive, and start putting your energy just into that. And vibrationally, like Mother Earth, Gaia, that's what's going to raise her frequency. There is no one coming to, you know, tell us what to do and save the fucking planet. We do it individually on our own by raising our frequency, and then by putting that frequency out there for everything else. And I don't know if I got the words wrapped around, like, I know my other video yesterday was kind of about that as well, but it really is about how you feel. And once you pivot yourself into looking at everything through joy and bliss, that's what manifests. That's it. Everything that we do is a choice. Every reaction that we have is a choice. No one is trying to trigger us. Events, situations happen, and we choose how we react. So we can see them as a trigger for forever. We can perpetuate duality forever. We already have. So when you consciously choose to react in a different way to situations that you believe are triggers, they are not triggers anymore. It really is our choice. There's no magic wave coming in and going to change you unless you choose to evolve, grow, open your mind, focus on your alignment within. These are such beautiful days, and It's all in our perception. Like for me, we finally had, you know, said it in a video. We hit the double digits last week. We actually had, sun that felt, that it was hot. And boom, we're right back to coolness right now. And I still think it's the most magical day. And I'm choosing how I spend my days in, do I want the sun to come out? Yeah. So I'm creating it from within and choosing what I do to manifest it in my life. It doesn't mean that the sun is actually not blocked by clouds for the last whatever amount of days, but that's okay. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I wish you guys a super day.